Pet, are you in here? Hey, I've been looking for you. Sit down. I want to talk to you about something. No, don't worry. Before you get yourself all worked up, you're not in any trouble. There's just a proposition I have for you. It's been a while now since I've so graciously brought you here to live with me. And in that whole time, you've been very well behaved. You haven't tried to escape once, actually. And I feel like I can trust you. Can I trust you, Pet? Save the answer. No matter. So, I came up with an idea. I think it's about time that I take you out. Not like death out. Outside, Pet. I think it's time I take you out somewhere. You've done well enough to deserve that, right? My sister isn't super fond of the idea, but I have more faith in you. Don't make me regret it. It'll be at night, of course. We can make it a date. I'm thinking dinner? Seeing you all dressed up. Oh yes, dinner it is. Not looking forward through having to suffer through human food, but it'll be worth it. Oh, Jambi's gonna hate this when I tell her. Honestly, I don't know who she distrusts more. You running away, or me being around a crowd of humans again. But I think we'll be on our best behavior. And if we aren't, well, at least our final moments would be fun. Okay, enough chattering. Go run back along to whatever you were doing. I have a date to plan. See you tonight. Hold on a second, Pet. Let me undo this blindfold. Sorry about all this. Yeah, remember when I told you I would bring this up to Jambi? Well, unhappy she was, of course. So she had a few alterations to the plan. There you go. Now you can see. I'll tell you the rest at our table. Come on. Yes, for two? Thank you. Good spot. You can see the water from here. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my sister. Well, first of all, she made me pick this place all the way out here in the woods. Secluded, but still a nice spot. And I had to blindfold you the whole way, so you'd have no idea where we are. Oh, and that's not even the last of it. You see these people occupying the other tables? Yeah, they're not human. They're vampires. A few of my sister's most loyal customers. They won't lay a hand on you. However, I don't think I can promise the same. I mean, look at you. You sure do clean up nicely. And to think I was gonna come in there and just dress you up myself. I mean, can you really trust modern day humans to clothe themselves for the occasion? God, if you'd have shown up in Crocs. Ugh. But clearly, I have good taste in humans. Best I've tasted yet, in fact. Oh, hi. Yes, we're ready to order. What do you want, Pet? Menu? Oh, don't worry. Philippe here can cook anything. Besides, you don't seem very worldly. No offense. Just tell him what you're in the mood for. Cool. And I'll take a tall glass of the new red exclusive and the soup. You know the kind. Thank you. Not the most authentic date scenario, but hey, we're out of the house, right? How does it feel to have your freedom just beyond that door? It's gotta be tempting, right? Or not. I mean, why would you want to leave at this point? Haven't we gotten so much closer lately? In fact, I don't think I've been this fond of anyone since... It's been a while. And I think my sister's pretty fond of you too. Not as much as I am, of course, but you're definitely good for business. The wine my sister's been making with your blood has been flying off the shelves. Oh, don't worry. She's not gonna drain you for blood. She plans on making that brand very exclusive. Oh, speaking of the wine, thank you. Well, of course I'm polite. Just because I'm some form of high class doesn't mean I have to be rude to people in jobs of service. Who knows? One day, you might even find yourself servicing me. And you should hope that I show you the same kindness. Or maybe you don't. You seem like you'd be into that, Pet. Oh, and right on time. Looks like the food's here. Saved you, didn't it? Yes, thank you again. Wow. The option of anything you could possibly eat, and you choose that? Hey, your stomach. Besides, I haven't eaten actual food in decades. What do I know about it? This soup is actually one of my sister's newest test inventions. Much like her wine, it's made with a bit of blood. It's actually quite good. The texture can be a bit much, but I'm willing to work with it. Makes me seem normal for a night at least, right? I don't have to try to be normal? Oh, thank you. That was actually really sweet. Have you gotten used to me? To vampires? Because despite being in a room, well, an entire building full of them, you seem more comfortable than ever. Well, I suppose it's not exactly a fair test. My sister did say that they won't harm you. No, we'll have to work on a real test, won't we? Just like we'll have to work on your table manners. The food's dead, Pet. It's not going anywhere. You can slow down. If I knew that eating with you and not just from you would be such a fun experience, I would have found a way to do it more often. Although, drinking from you personally, having you up close against me, my lips on your neck or your wrist, it's so intimate. Especially the way you whimper when I... Oh, hi, Philippe. Yes, love the soup. How are you liking your food, Pet? See, I told you. Best chef my sister could have paid for. Yeah, We'll be done in a moment. Thanks again. Looks like that's our cue to wrap it up. I'm not the only one that finds your scent irresistible, so let's not tempt them for too long. Besides, the check is already taken care of. We could just get up and leave right now. Come on, it's been a good night. Finally. That actually went really well. I think Jumbie would be proud. Or at the very least, she might smile a little. Now, I don't know what you might be expecting, but this is where we part ways tonight. As much as I would love to take you upstairs with me, I'm still a lady, and this is technically our first date. Maybe next time. So keep your belt on and, well, come see me in the morning. Good night, pet.